Vladimir Putin trolls US presidential race with endorsement of Kamala Harris. Russian President Vladimir Putin raised eyebrows Thursday when he expressed his support for US Vice President Kamala Harris's presidential bid, flattering the Democratic nominee with some curiously timed remarks. "Our favorite, if you can call it that, was the current president, Mr. Joe Biden. But he was removed from the race, and he recommended all his supporters to support Ms. Harris. Well, we will do so. We will support her," Putin said Thursday at the Eastern Economic Forum in Vladivostok. "She laughs so expressively and infectiously that it means that she is doing well." Putin also criticized former president and current Republican nominee Donald Trump for placing so many restrictions and sanctions against Russia like no other president has ever introduced before him. Putin's comments come on the heels of sweeping sanctions announced by the Biden administration to combat a Russian government-backed disinformation effort to influence the 2024 elections and boost Trump's candidacy. And despite the Russian leader's vocal support of the Democrats, U.S. Deputy Attorney General Lisa Monaco said on Wednesday that 3 Russian companies, at Putin's direction, used fake profiles to promote false narratives on social media. Internal documents produced by one of those Russian companies show one of the goals of the propaganda effort was to support Trump's candidacy, or whoever emerged as the Republican nominee for president, according to an FBI affidavit. So what is Putin trying to accomplish? If the past is any guide, Putin is simply stirring the pot of U.S. domestic politics. In December 2015, Putin praised Trump, calling him the front-runner months before the businessman secured the Republican nomination. "He is a bright and talented person without any doubt," Putin said, calling Trump an outstanding and talented personality. Did Putin know something about the 2016 US presidential elections that the pollsters didn't? No, but the Kremlin leader did little to conceal his dislike of Hillary Clinton, then the likely Democratic nominee. And when purloined Democratic National Committee emails were leaked just ahead of the Democratic National Convention, Putin did not hide his glee. While U.S. officials pointed a firm finger of blame at Russia for the hack, Putin denied the Russian state had anything to do with it. And in remarks at the same forum in September 2016, he praised the leak as a sort of service to the voters, saying, "The important thing is the content that was given to the public, that content being the embarrassing revelation and the leaked emails that Democratic officials gave preferential treatment to Clinton." In other words, the whole DNC hack episode supported the Kremlin's view that American democracy is a sham. Nothing matters but power. Everything is decided in smoke-filled rooms, and hectoring countries like Russia about adherence to democracy and human rights is hypocritical. Putin's view of the American political system makes even more sense when we are reminded of an insight from exiled Russian political journalist Mikhail Zygar, the author of All the Kremlin's Men. Zygar noted that Putin loved House of Cards, the darkly cynical television series about Washington politics, and even recommended it to his ministers. "That's his American politics textbook," Zygar said in an interview. It's also possible that Putin was simply trolling Harris by winking at a consistent insult from Trump about the way she laughs. So if Putin's take on U.S. election politics is seen through the lens of House of Cards, then Putin's support of Harris is a sort of Frank Underwood move, a kind of endorsement poisonous to its recipient.